everybody, it's Andy again here, and just a nice little video I'm going to put together here of, well, some gifts I made for someone. If you remember in the video, the last Andy VGR episode, I said I met a girl. Well, these are basically the bags and the box that I made that I want to give to her for Christmas. This will be the first year I'm actually celebrating Christmas. Long story there. Anyways, so I thought, rather than just go out and get a normal gift bag or gift box to put the gifts in, I decided to go with creating my own gift bags and gift boxes. And these match the theme of the gifts, so that's the cool part. First one I want to show you is a little tiny gift bag. This one doesn't really match the theme, but it's really cool. And I found these gift bags, they're called craft bags, because they're just plain and they look like a brown paper bag. So let's go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to flip the camera around here. And here it is. This is basically no, it's not the plate. This is basically just a gift bag, and I have used a Cricut machine. First of all, this wasn't this color originally. This was actually like the inside here, just plain paper, and I have distressed it with ink pads and made it this lovely color by using a black ink pad and using a gold one to highlight it, and so it makes it this nice charcoal-y color, and it's nice and dry now so it doesn't leave any markings on your fingers. And then I used a Cricut machine. Cricut is basically like a printer for cutting out shapes, and I cut these out and put them on here. And then on the other side I put I mix and match the colors and put in, and these bows came with it, so they're kind of cool. And basically, boom, there we go. I'm not going to show what's inside, so yeah, that's a big mystery. If you want to know, just I don't know, message me and I'll tell you. So anyways, then here's the second one. This gift has to do with music. What's inside of this gift bag? Now this gift bag goes inside of this one, but I went ahead and pulled it out for the video, and once again there's tissue paper inside. So I took this was just a normal brown like this, and I distressed it with a periwinkle blue, and it looks kind of like denim now. It's kind of cool looking. I highlighted it a bit in gold, and then on the back side, and keep in mind, these are all cut freehand. This wasn't used a Cricut, so that note, it looks kind of weird, but these are all on the back were cut freehand by me without even tracing them. And so if you look here, there's the one. And now I went through these and I put kind of like a goldish stamp pad on these, and I've glued them on here. So it's just kind of cool looking. So basically this just says, hey, this isn't your ordinary gift. This is something that took some time and some thought. Now the next one I want to show you is basically the really cool, I think this thing is amazing. Everyone else I showed it to is just like, wow, I cannot believe you did this. She loves the opera Faust. And if you know anything about Faust, it's kind of a tragic ending, but it's a really cool story. So I thought, okay, I'd like to get her something to do with Faust, and I did, but I don't want to just put it in a normal like Santa box and say, here, it took me 2 seconds to pick this out. So I spent quite a while building this. This thing involves a lot of paper distressing as well. So take a look at this. This originally started out as a cardboard box that was used to house 6 reams of paper. You know, the stacks of paper that come in the, yeah. So basically, check this out. And this is pretty much one of the coolest things I have ever done. It's the most creative thing I've ever done. So what I've done is I've created a trunk, and I've painted on by hand. I made a stencil actually, Old English, and I put Faust on the front, and I put these trees on here, and then down at the bottom I put another big tree. This is actually part of an old shirt that I had, and I tied these up here to make it look like an opera scene. And inside is the final scene from Faust, in which the girl, I cannot remember her name, is crying and dying because she killed her baby, and Faust is being drugged down to hell by Satan, and here's some flames. This has basically been painted right here. And now the really cool thing is, check this out. There's a compartment on the bottom. So if we open this up here, I have hidden actually a couple of tea candles in here. And what these do, if I can find the way to flip them on here, let me pick it up here and take a look. Okay, so what the tea candles do, as you can see, is they actually light up. So let me go ahead and turn off the light in here and you'll be able to see that. So yeah, it looks like a little fire burning and blazing, and it's really cool looking. Yeah, she's gonna really love this when I give it to her. I'm not putting this video out until after I give it to her though, just in case she happens to see this video. I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. So let me go ahead and turn the light back on here. Okay. Now, inside of the Faust box, when you open it, because it does open, I've actually put on, by the way, the whole thing here, I've actually put on hinges. That's right. And keep in mind, this is all cardboard and a special kind of fabric-y material. This is like, this pushes in, so it's not really that solid. But it just looks really cool. It looks kind of like an old wood design. So on the inside, basically, there is like, made it look like an old chest in here. Once again, this is all done with paper distressing. This is nothing more than cardboard and paper. And the hinges, I put wood blocks in here to reinforce the hinges. And these are basically rope to keep you from opening it all the way, although it does handle up to that. The gifts, once again, I am a big fan of tissue paper because it's really easy to do and it looks cool. This is the top to the play area, and that's just distressed paper again. And I put felt inside of here to make it nice and soft. So it's actually really neat design. It took around 53 glue sticks and I don't know how many hours, but a lot of Snow Patrol was played, the band, while I was building this. I'm a fan of theirs. And so yeah, I hope everyone likes this and it gives you a unique idea. Maybe you could do this for your wife or your girlfriend or maybe your sister or your own mother, or I don't know, if you're a girl you could build something like this for a guy. I don't know, maybe a couple of wrestlers down in here or something. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you. So I hope that everyone likes this, and if I put you in the doghouse because your wife happens to watch this and wonders why you don't do stuff like this, then maybe you should do something like this, because gifts like this really come from the heart, and you can't beat that. Things from the heart are the best because they show that A, I'm thinking about you, and B, I actually took time to do this. So everybody, this is Andy saying, well, I'll see you till next time.